Welcome back to the show. Did you enjoy this? Do you remember Victoria Nuland? She was caught on a recorded call talking about the last Ukraine crisis that she and her moron coterie provoked. When they were humiliated by Putler and he took Crimea and he faced no consequences for it, or as Edward Luttwak said, he was able to take Crimea and instead of uniting his opponents with an attack, they were even more divided after than before. And Luttwak adds, in this you see why the Russians run 11 time zones, and this is why Victoria Nuland is an interloper who should be practicing her briskets and pastrami's instead of trying to play Metternich, or maybe I confuse Luttwak with someone else. She can practice Varenikis, but you hear her on that call saying fuck the EU and this kind of language and talking about who they would install as Ukraine leader in this kind of casual style and this petty, dumb scheming and half open and gets caught doing it. And you see the real face of the so-called elite. They are not, as some of you like Alex Jones imagine, masterminds who plan things out for centuries ahead. They are like her. They act in the moment, they act on emotion, they act without thinking. They're like Fauci. They are corrupt and incompetent wheelers and dealers and operators. Ignorant and vulgar people who hide behind a fig leaf of degrees, but who in quite recent times, someone like Fauci would have been running perhaps a successful tailor shop, or in the case of Nuland or Jennifer Rubin, their families would have locked them in the attic in shame, they would be crocheting or whatever, but so they go from one loss to another, and this likely is to end the same way now as it did before the Putler crisis. The Atlantic headline notwithstanding that Putler isn't a chess player. Yes, it's the American deep state plays a 44-dimension chess judo. Do you know American officials used to challenge Putin to judo on Twitter? And that type of thing. These are not serious people. They're extreme, insecure. But that's the danger, that in their hour of humiliation, they will lash out.